Hello, good morning, everybody. How y'all doing today? Welcome to Vintage Vinyl Live. My name is Nathan Gray. Today is Tuesday, February 4th. It's 10:20 a.m. right now, Central Standard Time. That's Tulsa time if you're counting. And I want to welcome you to the home studio. Here we are where the stream is strong. Sorry, I've been down the past couple days. The stream has not been strong, but we've made some adjustments, and we are happy to be back streaming today for you. Get going through some cool videos I got lined up for you today. So here's what's on the menu. First off, the big Grammy winner last night. I don't care what else happened. They're going to say it was Beyonce, it was this, it was that, it was Kendrick Lamar. No, the big Grammy winner last night was the young Sierra Ferrell. Folks, if you don't know Sierra Ferrell, have you been sleeping under a rock? She has made an incredible rise to fame and stardom this past 5 years. She was on my radar pre-COVID time. I was watching YouTube videos of her busking in the streets of New Orleans. And then this video that I'm about to show you guys from a little channel called Gems on VHS, which only has 228,000 subscribers. Well, this little video of hers has 10 million views. And this was posted 6 years ago. Just to give you an idea, she was not a big rising star because, let's see then, she did her Tiny Desk 5 months ago it has 1 million views on it. So this one I'm about to show you, 10 million views. And, you know, Tiny Desk, they're the guys who usually break upcoming acts like this. But she you know, flew under a lot of people's radar because for the longest time she was really just a string. I mean, I say just a, but I preferred her with the string band format. She had kind of in the bluegrass genre. But last night she won a Best Americana award. I forget what else. A Best Americana album, up-and-coming star. I don't watch the Grammys, but it was really exciting to see Sierra Ferrell, who all of us who are really into the scene knew that one day, man, she's going to be a star. You could tell, you know, she's got that factor. So here I am. We're going to start with that one, followed by a little Fats Domino, something off of my Radio IDL Gray Zone playlist for this week. I'm going to have that on this week's show. After that's a little bit of blues to scratch that blues itch because haven't been able to get to playing my records because the internet's just been so unreliable there at the with the Kerry Kudlicek collection. But we'll get back to that when we got that all sussed out. Followed by a little bit of current events. I want to know the press statement about everybody calls it USAID. Okay, aid is not in their name. It's USAID, and it's American International Development firm that's above the CIA, above the FBI, above everything, massively misspends so much of our money, but always posing with the guise of a philanthropy, of helping, and of development. But really, it's an agency that's built to destabilize nations in which we have interest, usually assets that we want to acquire. And I'm going to wrap it up with a skate video because, good Lord knows we need something fun and positive in our life. So a little Roman Pabich's Sponsor Me 2025 part that everybody's talking about online right now. And let's get it started. Here we go with Sierra Ferrell. Like I said, Sierra Ferrell, Grammy winner. We're going to click on over here to our reaction screen. And, yeah, audio should be working good.
Oh my God, I'm tuning the wrong peg. Oh my gosh. That I can make you mine. Won't you sit down? You know I love you, honey, and you look so tired. I know it's hard, we're thrown into this life, but one day we must die.
I just want to stop by saying, man, what a cool voice. I knew right away, like, man, she's got an iconic country singer voice, like one that rivals that of the biggest stars, I'm sure, her biggest idols. But I would say nowadays, they're like, man, I've listened to a lot of that, those legends back. She's as good, if not better, than a lot of them. And it's just we have nostalgia for the greats, and we hate to say stuff like that, like somebody now could be better than them. But man, she's. And I wonder though, like you've seen her stage presence, her look, her style, and all that evolve over the years, and it's really grandiose now, totally grand and extravagant. And I wonder how much that factors into people's appeal who don't know about her yet. If she would have gotten this big, if she'd stayed just kind of dressing and costuming like this, but that's just a side thought. She's amazing.
But that river will flow on, even after we're all long gone. Yes, that river will flow on. Won't you take me with you before I'm gone?
And because she's a busker, she's got that crowd work. She's really personable with people. You can see it now, even in her big shows. She talks to people in the crowd just like they're right standing in front of her on the street, Young performers, this is what you want to pay attention to.
I walk into the room and there you sit, you're so alone and quiet. Well, I can't help but stare how I love you, and it just ain't fair.
And these songs have evolved, She's not doing this the same.
That river will flow on, even after we're all long gone. Well, that river will flow on. Won't you take me with you before I'm gone?
Right? Pretty amazing. If you never heard Sierra Ferrell, now you have, and now you know why you need to listen to all of her music, all of her albums. It's all good. Yeah, well, it's because you're good. You got goosebumps because it was good. Yeah, she's she's going to be legendary, I think. Billy Strings, these are people who are this new generation of people just really, really kicking ass and taking names. Up next, like I said, Fats Domino, my girl Josephine. How's everybody doing? You checking in? I'm Nathan Gray, once again, your big-time operator, hanging out. Normally we're playing blues records, but right now we're just live streaming, playing some videos that I want to play for you. So there's a little live react, and right now we're doing My Girl Josephine by Fats Domino, one of the legends of the 50s here. So here we go. Let's play this one. They keep cutting back to those guys' legs. That director thought he was really creative with that shot. That's enough. Yeah. Why do they keep cutting back that shot? Oh, he's got the Dizzy Gillespie trumpet. I don't know what those are called. I know Dizzy Gillespie played one. Hey man, you're supposed to be rocking out. Oh yeah. I mean, one of the greatest inspirations of the music of the 50s. That's Fats Domino. I like Fats. You can listen to his music, and I mean, to me, a lot of 50s music is timeless, but I really like Fats Domino, Bo Diddley, and, of course, the blues stuff. All right, so here's a little bit of blues to scratch that blues itch. This is Walter Horton, a.k.a. Walter Shaky Horton. He lived from 1917 to 1981 and was a blues harmonica performer. A quiet and unassuming, essentially shy man, Horton remembered as one of the premier harmonica players in the history of the blues. Willie Dixon called him the best harmonica player he'd ever heard. And this was posted in 2011 by this Head for Bang, who has a lot of cool blues videos. And let's full screener and get right into it. Here we go. Big Walter Horton. Oh, that's cool. It's probably made for a movie or something. It's obviously on a set. It's cool. Like, look at that film. That was TV, and not always does TV look so awesome as that. That looks really good. I don't think he's going to sing. Let's let that harp sing. Wow, wow, wow. It's rhythm, too. Hey, you guys know any harmonica players? We got a couple good guys in here in Tulsa. Suge Morrow. Shout out Suge Morrow. Yep. No singing on this one. I like that drummer did this thing. Cool little fill. Just eye contact with the camera. You want to do that. One more. Oh, that's it. That's it. I bet that was for TV. I wonder what for. Here's a side note for you guys. Young performers and people who haven't been on TV yet. Once you go to perform in front of camera on TV, it doesn't matter if it's live TV, if it's before recorded for later use. Two side notes from both Sierra's performance and Big Walter Horton. They made eye contact with the camera. Do that. So many performers I see, even people who are pretty well respected and big deal here in T-Town area, man. I see them go on TV. You ever see the people who sing with their eyes closed? And, man, they're feeling it so much that they can't just open their eyes, and they're singing, oh, everything's so important. It must be so important because I can't even open my eyes to make eye contact with the people I'm singing to. Do that. Don't do the closing eyes thing. It doesn't make you look more. I mean, if the mood strikes you and you happen to close your eyes while you're playing something so emotional, okay, cool. But legendary music manager, country music manager to the stars, Jim Halsey used to say, it kind of makes people want to go to sleep. If they see you with your eyes closed, They're going to close their eyes and start feeling the music. Before you know it, they're closing their eyes. They're laying their head back. Before you know it, their head's leaning over. You don't want to start that. Keep your eyes closed. Make that eye contact. Keep people engaged, because that's where the connection happens. Even through video, right? You see, Sierra's performance. She looks into the camera and makes it look like she's looking at you while she's singing. Yeah, do that. Do that. All right, so there's a whole lot of going on now. I mean, everybody's every day, of course. When Democrats are in office, they try and do the least things as possible. Try not to rock the boat. When Republicans are in office, they try and do the most things possible. And so, yeah, he's been at it. Number 47, old Trump has been at it with stuff. And, man, hey, what is it? I will work with anybody to do good and work with no one to do bad. And right now, the good things, as they come in, we got to take them and accept them and appreciate it, even though he might not be your guy. It doesn't matter. Taking out USAID is a good thing in the long term. Did you know that they gave the majority of the funding for the gain of function research by Global Health Alliance? All right, so let's watch this little press meeting that our new White House press secretary, Caroline with a K. Ew. Caroline's with the C, lady. If you keep on Caroline with a K, maybe because KK. I don't like K's that much, but Caroline with a C is.
Karen.
Do you know if Mr. Musk took the same oath that you and other senior advisors to the president took about adhering to the Constitution, following the law? Do you know if he took that oath?
I don't know the answer to that question, but like I told Caitlin, I can get back to you guys on that.
And do you
Yeah,
know
okay.
what
What does that have to do with
expertise
anything?
he has in the areas of global health?
I thought this was about the
or,
USAID. Okay.
Humanitarian aid, to be able to assess what's happening at USAID?
Okay.
Well, first of all, Elon Musk is a once-in-a-generation business leader. He is an entrepreneur. He serves as a great ally and a
Boy,
friend
they
to the
love that guy,
president.
don't they?
And I think Elon Musk also has a little bit of common sense. And I think the American people really appreciate that when it comes to the federal government, because it seems like all common sense has been lost in this city. And that's what you see when you look at USAID. I know Secretary Rubio made some comments about how he will be acting as the director over that agency. And here's the reason why Elon Musk and others have been taking a
Senator
look.
Rubio.
Because if you look at the waste and abuse that has run through USAID over the past several years, these are some of the insane priorities
That's
that
really what I thought this
organization
video was
has been
gonna be
spending
about.
money on. $1.5 million to advance DEI in Serbia's workplaces.
Okay,
$70,000
in
for
Serbia.
a production of a DEI musical in Ireland.
In Ireland.
$47,000 for a transgender opera in Colombia. $32,000 for a transgender comic book in Peru. I don't know about
Peru.
you, but as an American taxpayer, I don't want my dollars going towards this crap,
that
and I know the American people don't either, and that's exactly.
Okay, I get their point. That's the frivolous, stuff in other countries, and I agree completely. Like, why should we be funding any of these things? But that's what USAID, which is not aid, it's not an aid program. That's the cover. USAID is all about what they call creating assets, and an asset could be a new news network. It could be a new political party. It could be investing money into pop stars of the country or the area, to buy them off, to get them, to sway them to do and say the things they want them to do. And it worked in practice 2014 in destabilizing the Ukraine, with the Burisma project, everything pertaining to the funding through Global Health Alliance, NIH, where they got their money for the Global Health Alliance and the Wuhan lab. In short, it's adding up. It's sort of looking like USAID, in a sense, funded what would become the COVID catastrophe. I can't say that without, facing potential heat from YouTube, but that's the way kind of things are piling up to look at. So let's have some fun stuff now. This is a 5-minute video. Roman Pabich's sponsor me part. I think pretty sure Roman Pabich is always well sponsored. On the market. Oh, and hitting harder than ever, tearing through lines of chin. So he is, when they say on the market, looking for new sponsors. He's a well-established pro skater, though. Good God. Hot dog coming in hot. That's skateboarding for you. Just fun. Right off this. Hey, he's wearing my shoes. I got those shoes.
Pushing the sidewalk.
Who's that, Clint? So he's a vert skater. Vert and street skater. Weird music choice. I like this color scheme. It's fit my look here. Look at that. All the purple and blue. Oh, that looked fun. Holy cow. But that's a round rail, folks. That's sketchy as hell. Look at that thing. Oh! Roller coaster. They could have mixed that music hotter. Oh. Hey, skateboarding editors. He could have mixed that music hotter. That's what you do is you get a good balance. You want to have those skate noises, that you want them to stand out because it gives you that excitement. But that funky beat, that should have really been hitting hard. Mix that a little hotter, and then here and there you just drop it down when you got people saying stuff over it. It's going to take you a little bit more work, mixing and doing all those levels. But that's a funky song. Should be a lot more driving. Those little color cutaways. Oh, nice shot. Guys, whenever you see shots like this with the follower rider, he's having to do everything that this guy's doing, going right along with him. Not everything. Woo!
That was fucking good.
Yeah, it was. Oh, off the chain link. Oh, that was cool. Man, doubles tricks are the coolest. I love doubles tricks. It takes coordination. It's hard. Whoa! That was quite a gap. That was probably bigger than it looked. I'm curious to know who is this funky song. Oh, that looks cool. Double exposed shot. Go Roman! Half cabs. Oh, that's Evan? Who's that? Yeah, that's Evan. Cabbage. Dang! Dang, that was blasting. Whoa, coming in. Oh, that was a good one.
Yeah.
Whoa! Whoa! Woo! Is that same spot before? I don't think so. That's this big ender. Ooh! Ooh! No, not the ender yet. Ho, 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 ho. Woo! What do you think? You think you'll get a sponsorship? Think you'll get a new sponsor from this one? Oh, there's a famous spot there, those brick banks. Is it Koreatown? Oh, that's a big one. Oh, he got a boost from that truck. I mean, you gotta get something. That's why is the ender. That's a big one.
Wow.
It's hard work.
Fucking mellow! Let's go!
Look at that. Teamwork makes of the dream. Look at that. Whoa. Oh, the judo air. Yeah, the can kick. Very weird music. Very good part. Filmed by who? They said by edited by Reyes. That's tough. Evan with the big push on the back. Oh! Is that the same trick or just a different angle? He's got his big wheels on that for that one. That's probably rough. That's it, folks. The essence of skateboarding. They're not worried about who won the elections or anything, man. That's, when I talk about ignorance is bliss, it's always in a positive light. It's like, they don't care. It makes no difference. Everybody else in the world's either crying or celebrating. Their life goes on just the same. What a fun show this has been. Yeah, man, it's 10:46 Tulsa time. I'm Nathan Gray, your big time operator, and today, instead of Vintage Vinyl Live and just playing records, we went through some videos here at the home studio today, some old school blues, some old Sierra Ferrell Grammy winners, some a little bit of current events politics stuff, and a nice little skate video to round it out. So thanks for hanging out, guys. It's 10:46. I'm going to let you on with your day. I appreciate you hanging out. You've been watching Vintage Vinyl Live on Nathan Gray Video. And tomorrow, if the Wi-Fi is strong again, the stream's working all right, we'll get back to spinning some records. I miss doing that. I know I got some good one lined up. I think his name's Red. He's a piano player. So we got some good records lined up, some old school blues, and I want to get back to spinning those for you. It's a lot of fun spinning records and talking about them. And in the meantime, if you would please give me a like, share, and subscribe. It really helps me out in the algorithm. I'm getting close to 200 subscribers, and that to me is a big deal. I'm a little guy, and small potatoes are still potatoes. I chop them up, make some mashed potatoes, and eat them with my steak. I appreciate y'all for hanging out. Until next time, y'all been watching 3 Points. Take it easy.